Hello everybody, Sinesk111 here, and welcome back to more Balatro. Last time, I had a semi-heart attack over accidentally sacrificing my crafty joker to the ceremonial dagger during one of my attempts at beating on a knife's edge. It was pretty stupid in hindsight to spend that money on the Celestial pack the shop before, but we shall move on from that blunder and try a few more times to beat this challenge. Because I'm very much hoping that I get it done tonight. If I don't, then I may have to skip over it for the next one. I'm trying to get it straight here, but no aces or nines are showing up. Spoke too soon. Also, as a side note, I did open up another profile on this game to test out what happens if I unlocked everything, and I found that while it held true for the jokers, as I thought, it also held true for every single stake, every single deck, every single challenge, everything. Look at that, I get a free baseball card and it's rare. And it even disables achievements for doing so as well. So maybe it is for the best that I let sleeping dogs lie and forget about unlocking that last Joker card. For those of you wondering, here's what the Joker in question is and what it does. Be happy that you finally get to see it, because this is the only appearance it'll make in my Balatro series. As much as I want to show it off, unlocking it is just way too big a feat for me. So, sorry everyone. Oh, what do I want to do here? Also, I think it's pretty obvious just by looking at the last minute, but I cannot talk and I cannot read a script and play games at the same time, so I'm pretty bad at remembering what I want to say at the start of each video I do. But that's where the script writing comes in, and so I think I should start memorizing it before I actually say what I want to say about certain stuff. Also, if you've been hearing my speech so far very closely, I've been feeling a little stuffy lately, so please forgive me if I either sneeze or have to blow my nose. I don't really know how many episodes I'm gonna record today, honestly. Maybe 3 or 4, maybe just 2. I don't know. Oh, riffraff. And I'll take hack, for the sake of it, so it can be sacrificed to the Joker. I did read that riffraff is a pretty good Joker to have in this challenge because it creates 2 random common Jokers each time a blind is selected. So it'll give you some leverage on not having to purchase Jokers between every round. Why am I not getting any 5s? There we go. I was wondering when one was gonna show up. Plus the 10-4 also did help. I think I should keep my money for in case there's any jokers that I actually do want. I'm gonna have to move Riff Raff over to the right each time. I think I'll take business card to the leftmost position, other than the dagger. Look at me. I got a full house, and I got a joker that specializes in straights. And one that specializes in 3 or fewer cards. I at least got the business card to pop off one time with that hand. And I think I'm gonna destroy one random card and get 4 enhanced ones. Ride the Bus can go to the leftmost position. Plus, with the business card now having been sacrificed, I can play any hand I want so long as it doesn't contain any scoring face cards to get Ride the Bus up. And just as I finished saying that, here I go playing face cards. I'll be there soon. To the score. There we go. Oh my gosh. Being Stuffy sucks, because your voice doesn't sound as good as it's supposed to when you're recording. Once again, I still don't know if this is going to be the only video I'll record tonight, but we'll see. Credit card can go over here. That's a 3 of a kind right here. There's another 3 of a kind. Maybe this is the kind of run that I'll do 3 of a kinds on, since I have the half joker scoring a lot for me. Okay, what blind is coming up, I wonder? The Psychic. Must play 5 cards. I'll do a Justice on this too. I'll take a Celestial pack as well. There's no Mercury or Venus in here, but I will take a 2-pair level up. Yeah. And we got Business card again, which I will place right over here. Not really feeling the need for economy cards at the moment. Oh, but I forgot that I have to play 5 cards. Seriously? Well, at least the lucky popped off on one of my 2s. Well, I got some money from the business card again. Temperance. I'll take another Arcana pack for an Empress to stick onto these two 8s. Then we'll move on. There's the Crafty Joker that I accidentally sacrificed last part. I promise it won't happen again. Although, I am betting that it will kind of happen again, since I may need to sacrifice you to make room for another Joker. So yeah. Shoot the Moon, Hermit. I'll do Hermit. Then I'll take these two Arcana packs. Not doing Hermit again, but I will take a Magician to use on this 8 and 5. And then this one will contain an Empress that I will stick onto this 4 and this 5. Like so. Scary Face is the card that's next. I'm gonna take Crafty Joker and put it over there for now. Move Scary Face right there. And I can take this other Magician card and the Mega Celestial pack will contain 3 of a kind. And I'll take this pair too. Delayed Gratification is the Joker that's up next. It's the useless of all I have up here right now. Not really a whole lot I can do with this other than pairs. That pair was pretty useful due to the queens in it. And because I had Scary Face. I'll take another pair level up. And this Jumbo Celestial pack will contain a Venus, which I'll gladly use. Maybe I shouldn't talk so much whenever I'm stuffy like this. Because I keep having to... Because I keep feeling some gloop trying to push its way out of my sinuses. And it's affecting how my speech sounds. Like my voice. And all that. I think I may do one more video after this and then call it a session until I feel better. hoping for either Mercury or Venus, but I got neither. I'll take a Pluto, though. Sorry, I had to burp a little. That was pretty unexpected, I know. I'm gonna use this Magician on one of these cards. Or two. I think I'll take a High Priestess instead. Sell the Neptune, use the Uranus I got from it. We got a Runner card in here. But it is anti-synergy with half Joker, so guess I'll have to get rid of it. Got the money pop-off from the lucky card, and the glass card broke. What a bummer. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Will I make it? I still gotta play fewer than 4 cards. Plus the steel card will help. Alright, I made it. Good. I think it's about time to get rid of the Golden Joker. As soon as I finish this shop up, maybe I could get the Hieroglyph to make things easier at the cost of 1 hand. Then again, I'm gonna have to get rid of Riffraff at some point, since Ceremonial Dagger is now at 54 molt, and I don't really need an economy Joker anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Hieroglyph and see what I can make out of that. Scary Face at least. I can have Runner do something for me at least. Before I can possibly play 3 of a kind of Jacks. If another Jack were to pop up. There we go. There's no 3 of a kind, but there is a pair upgrade. And another, because why not? Faceless Joker, I'll place over here. There's a possibility for 3 of a kind, plus possibility for 2 others if an ace or a 5 were to show up. Like this. There's nothing that can make use of the half joker here. Nothing that can help its case, but I will take a full house upgrade. And this celestial pack will contain a Venus. Another Venus, finally, after all this time. Green Joker. It is scaling, but I think it would work best with small hands. But do I sell the riffraff, though? Okay, I'm gonna sell Faceless Joker and buy the Green Joker. And hopefully that'll get me an even better chance at getting through this challenge. Also, I want to be as careful with my discards as possible, so Green Joker won't have its value go down very much. But then again, I used Hieroglyph before, so that explains why my hand count isn't 4 initially. I could do this. Both of these are guaranteed mults, as opposed to the 7 being a chance for big mult. Okay, I made it through. Good. Gonna have to buy the 8-ball before I move on. There's no way I want to use either of these spectral cards in this scenario. Take a Mercury. The Duo. Times 2 mult if played hand contains a pair. I'll take a straight in case I happen to make more of those kinds of hands. The Tooth is coming up and it'll cost $1 per card played. Was hoping something useful would come up, but it doesn't really matter since I'm at the score requirement. The Trio. But I don't know if I want that, so I'm hoping for a Judgment. Yep, got it. Go to the next round. Not very confident in getting a 3 of a kind out of this hand. A pair may do, though. And another one. Alright, that did it. Bull. The sell value would be 3, so I don't see why not. Got another Venus for another 3-of-a-kind upgrade. Okay, I could feasibly get another 5 out of this if I'm lucky. I got it. I'm at the required score. No problem. Petroglyph would give me -1 discard for -1 ante, but I don't think it's worth the risk. Upgraded high card once again, and I'll take a Diet Cola and immediately sell it. And then this red card to be sacrificed like that. Okay, that's a 3-of-a-kind right here. Glass card will definitely help matters out. Please don't break. Okay, thank you. Take the Hermit. Temperance would be worth less to me. Not in the traditional sense. Is pair worth more than 3-of-a-kind? No, it's not, but it's getting there. Keep having to remind myself that I got 1 hand less now that I've redeemed the hieroglyph voucher. Bit of an annoyance if you ask me. There's a 3-of-a-kind right off the bat I can play. But it's unlikely that I'll make a straight with a 5 in it. Making a straight with a jack seems feasible, and a 9, if I'm able to get both of them. But the hook says no to that, by discarding 2 of my cards. Please get me through this blind. Okay, thank you. Midas Mask. But sell value is still 3, despite it being $7. I've made it pretty far into this run. Both of these blinds give spectral packs when skipped. I think I'll do it for the small blind. Ouija and Sigil. I could do an Ouija to convert all of these cards into one rank, and I can have a better time making 3-of-a-kind hands. And look at that, they're all jacks. Ankh will get rid of all my jokers except for possibly the Ceremonial Dagger. Well, the Ceremonial Dagger can't be sold or destroyed since it's eternal. I think I will do the 10 since it wasn't one of the cards to get turned into a jack. We got a 3-of-a-kind of jacks right off the bat, at least. I can stand to use a discard or two. Four-of-a-kind is definitely less than 3-of-a-kind now, so that's pretty funny. And the 20 molt popped off on the Lucky Joker. Oh, nice. This pair of nines might or might not do it. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, Lucky popped off there too. Alright. I'm getting close to the Cerulean Bell. And I got a 3-of-a-kind upgrade. In addition to that knowledge. Hangman I could use on this 3 and 4. It's mainly jacks that I'll need now. And I'll take another Midas Mask. Why not? Mercury is going to be upgrading pair 2. And we are here. Only one jack appearing, but no matter. Gonna have to remember to keep my jack in play. I could play this pair of 8s and hopefully it'll get me any closer. Molt didn't pop off there. But I'm halfway to where I need to be. If only this 3-of-a-kind were to... Well, maybe I could discard all of these cards and the forced selection will go to one of these jacks. It does. And it's a lucky, no less. So maybe I could do it. Maybe it'll give it to me. Oh. Lucky popped off on one of them. Oh. Oh. Not quite. Man, oh man. Dang. Ah, so close. Well, I guess it could have been better if I had guaranteed molt enhancements instead of just luckies, but even with that one lucky popping off, didn't quite do the trick for me. Oh man. At least I have a better idea of what to do now than I did last few times I tried the challenge. But I think I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'm gonna have to blow my nose here between parts. I think I'm gonna do one more part this session and then I'll call it until I get better. But until I'm ready for that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye!